daughter, so she is currently calling me back. Good morning, my lovelies, and thank you so much for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day. As a vegan, doing my best to follow the Slimming World plan as a normal person who sometimes makes mistakes, but you know, it's fine, we have to do what we can do. Today is Thursday, it's the 17th of June. If you're new here, my name is Leanne, thank you ever so much for coming to my channel, and if you're coming back, as always, thank you ever so much for doing so. Today is actually weigh day. It is the third session of Slimming World that is back in real life groups, and it's a little bit different. My personal group has had a change of venue. I help out on weigh/pay, bit both at the moment, it is nice being back in group, and it's making me really want to sort of refocus, you know. So I am slightly concerned about what Weigh is going to say today. I think probably I've stayed about the same as last week, but we will see later on. I didn't actually eat any breakfast today. I just had my, I just had one coffee, and it is currently 1:25, so I'm pretty hungry. I'm not advocating not having breakfast. I'm not really in my usual routine at the moment, which is purely the reason why. It's not that I'm skipping it for any kind of hunger or diet reasons. It's just because I'm just not getting myself in gear enough and just kind of waiting until I'm starving hungry, which is now. And then I'm like, oh no, what can I eat? So not advocating skipping breakfast because I don't believe in that. Anyway, for lunch/breakfast, I am going to be making just a big salad bowl. I have a couple of things to use up, which is why I'm making this particular lunch. I've got half a block of smoked tofu left over that is desperate to be eaten because it's been in there, I think, a few days. And I've also got some leftover boiled new potatoes. Both the smoked tofu and the new potatoes I'm going to coat with some of this Wicked Kitchen smoky barbecue flavoured Nooch seasoning. This, as you guys know, is quite possibly my favourite thing at the moment. And yeah, I can't recommend these Nooch seasonings enough. They're available in Tesco because obviously it's Wicked Kitchen brand, which is a Tesco brand. These Nooch seasonings are half SYNS for a teaspoon. Anyway, so I'm going to toss the cubed tofu and the leftover new potatoes in some of this, and I'm going to put them in the air fryer while I prep my salad bowl. For my salad bowl, I've got some mixed leaves, which is like a mixed herb salad. I've also got some little cherry tomatoes on the vine, cucumber, I've got some mixed radishes, it's exciting, isn't it? And also a carrot, which I'm going to grate because I just really fancied some grated carrot, so I'm going to chuck that on in there. So I've got my starch from the potatoes, I've got my protein from the tofu, and obviously I've got a load of speed veg from my salad. I made one of my favourite dressings for my salad bowl, which is a paprika dressing based on one from Salad Samurai. So you just dice finely one shallot, you add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of cider vinegar, 1.5 teaspoons of smoked paprika, and half a teaspoon of sea salt. Then just give it a really, really good mix together. You can do it in a small pot and shake it, or just stir it in the little glass or jar that you're using. And in total, that is 8 SYNS for the whole lot. So obviously divide that by how many portions you make. So as you saw, here is my finished giant salad bowl. This should definitely be enough to keep me going until this evening after I get back from Slimming World. This afternoon I had a coffee. I just went with a Starbucks blend. It's just like an Americano basically. And I added 100 ml of Alpro Almond Barista. Hello friends, sorry for the poor quality of this compared to what I have been doing, but long story short, I've only got one plug, so I can't, and my phone is about to die, so I can't film and have the ring light on at the same time. Anyway, let's just get straight into it. So right now it is 9:20 in the evening. I am back from Slimming World. I stayed quite a long time after chatting to the consultant. She's so sweet, bless her. So, and I try and help her as much as possible. So anyway, yeah, that was really good. And actually I lost 3.5 pounds this week, so that was really nice. Nice little boost for Leanne there. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. But I am starving hungry. And I want pasta for my dinner, and I want hot dogs in it. I don't know if you guys remember some of my very early videos, and I'm not sure how much I showed it, but I used to make like a smoky hot dog pasta for like after Slimming World, and it just feels so indulgent. But I also really fancy some green beans, so I'm gonna have some green beans with it as well. And just like a tin tomato sauce. It's super simple, but delicious. Okay, so my sauce is going to consist of a load of garlic. I'm just going to saute that in a tiny bit of water to begin with. Then I'm going to throw in one of these Nooch smoked chili and tomato stock cubes. Then I'm going to add in a tin of chopped tomatoes. And then finally, I'm going to chop up these Fry's smoked hot dogs, and I'm going to add those in. These are 1 tin each, and there's 6 in a box. I'm actually going to throw them all in. I'm not sure if this is going to make 1 or 2 portions, but I don't really care because I really fancy it. And I've got loads of SYNS. Oh, I've got enough SYNS left. I think I'm on 10.5 at the moment. So yeah, I've got plenty left to be able to have 6 hot dogs if I feel like it. Don't judge me. Okay, we're pretty much there. Did I mention I wanted some cheese? Sadly, I haven't been to Waitrose in a very long time, and that's the only place that I can get cocoa cheese from. So instead, I've been doing the approved Slimming World thing of using any vegan cheese for your Healthy Extra A choice. The vegan cheeses are 40 grams for a portion of Healthy Extra A. And I try and go for the ones with added calcium because that is the point of a Healthy Extra A choice, but either way, whatever. So I really want this cheesy. It's just comfort food, that's what I want, and you know, it's okay to do that. So I've got 40 grams here, this little random snack pack of Violife that I just found in my fridge and totally forgot I'd bought. And that is 1 Healthy Extra A, so that's 40 grams exactly for that snack pack. And then I've got Applewood vegan slices. These are 20 grams each, so I can have 2 of those. I don't want all the slices because they're too melty. Yeah, so that's both my Healthy Extra A choices as well. Okay, please excuse the messy chopping board, but this is my cheese. So I've chopped up the 2 slices into these teeny weeny little squares and grated my Violife. Okay, here we go, finished product. This really doesn't do justice to the amount of green beans because they're all underneath because I put them in first. But this is a whole bag of green beans. I really love them, guys, I really love them. And obviously for the rest of my speed, I've got like a whole tin of tomatoes in there basically. So this is a 6 SYN dinner with both my Healthy Extra A's. But do you know what? It's totally indulgent and it's totally on plan. So that's absolutely fine. Yeah, and that's that really. I haven't put the rest of my cheese on. Ow! So let's go do that. Here we go. Don't mind me with my mess from lunchtime. There we go, look. Oh, yeah, this is really unhealthy really, but oh well. Whatever. Lol. All I can say is the cheese won't look so much once I've stirred it through. Okay, I'm gonna go eat, bye. Hey guys, dinner was lush and really hit the spot, so I'm happy. You know, as I get. I've just made myself a cup of my, you can't even see the label so I don't know what I'm showing you. It's a cup of my pucker nighttime tea, and I'm also going to use 6.5 SYNS and have some chocolate. I stopped in Aldi today on the way back from Slimming World and got some of my favourite Moser Roth sea salt dark chocolate bars. Accidentally vegan, so good. 6.5 SYNS for a bar. So this is a pack of 5 small ones. They don't make it that obvious, but let me show you. This is what the actual bar is. So they just have lots of them in, well, 5 of them in one of these like this. Oh, hi Dolce. Don't judge my whistling. I know it's terrible. It's enough. Anyway, so yeah, 6.5 SYNS on one of these. So worth it. I think that'll probably, hello. I think that'll probably be me done for the day. And there we go. Pretty happy with today. Got a nice weight loss at group. Stayed on plan. Ate decently. Missed a meal, but well, hi. Yeah, so I think we'll call it quits there actually, because the only thing I'm going to have is another cup of tea later. So yes, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. She's all squeaky because I'm talking. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Bye!